I've kind of been thinking ever since Hanukkah ended, like it's such a deeply spiritual time. It's a time of magic miracles, a time of yearning, a time of deep prayer and setting these powerful intentions and really aligning with, on a spiritual level, like our highest frequency, our highest vibration, our highest timeline, aligning with our soul. Like I feel like that's what we're doing when we're calling out to our kind of future self and envisioning what we really want for ourselves. We're kind of bringing closer and connecting closer to that higher timeline for ourselves, and sort of changing the script where those things that we want are available, those miracles are available. However, I was thinking that there is a bit of a dark side to this. We can be in this yearning, in this kind of desiring place, sometimes not knowing even if that desire is truly a soul desire. Is it just an egoic desire that everybody else, is kind of wanting for us and projecting onto us? And that's something that I've just personally for myself been seeing and noticing. Hey, like, I think me desiring this is actually creating a lot of suffering for me, because you know what? I don't actually want this right now. It doesn't feel like it's something that I'm kind of pushing. It can become like a point of suffering. Like, I don't have this thing and I'm never going to have this thing and everyone else has this thing and why don't I have it? And like, what am I doing wrong? It just creates so much suffering and so much struggle where, at some point you kind of have to surrender. At least I'm doing that for myself right now, is like, maybe Hashem doesn't even want that for me. Maybe at least not now, right? If I don't have it. So why am I like worried? This process of life is just so beautiful, day in and day out. The things that we learn, the circumstances that come into our lives, the people, like, let me just kind of enjoy that. Let me just see what is coming up, all the while focusing on also, those intentions that feel really alive for me and really aligned, because I know that that's going to get me to the next thing, to the next thing, to the next thing. And not focus on, those things that feel actually painful to think about, that I don't have them. Yeah, it just feels good to let that go. Hashem is totally orchestrating this to my best. And there's actually nothing wrong here. There's nothing wrong with me. There's no value system of like, this is good, this is bad. It's like, this is my life. And this is what's in my awareness and in my consciousness.